Hey everybody, it's Travis Holzem with Food Forest Abundance, Minnesota. Heading down to my grow room, and I would have filmed the entire process, but my GoPro was going wonky and crazy, so I just went and plugged it in and charged it back up, and it seems to be doing pretty fine right now. But I added some trellises to my tomatoes and on my deep water culture system, and I'm going to flip you around and show you the process I used for trellising, and I will be adding another layer to this trellis, and I'll explain that as I go. And I will be doing this with the pepper plants as they start to grow bigger. Yeah, so we'll turn you around. Here we go. All right. So basically what I did, I have this twine, I think it's called, well, call it tomato twine, all right? And basically what I did is I took these eye hooks, twisted them in, and then run a string, the string down to the bottom of the trunk, and then I wrap it around the trunk and come up and then tie it off. And now that's keeping it nice and firm. And this one has two nice big trunks, so I ran two of them. And then I just wrap this around. I might have to add another one later, and might have to add another one to this. Most likely I will. But and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to start crisscrossing back and forth. So you go outside, inside, outside, and just back and forth. And that's going to provide stability as these start getting bigger. That's one thing I noticed when I did these last year is you have to trellis them. Otherwise, they're just so heavy inside there. But that's the trellis, and look how big. This one was about half the size on Monday. And if you look back at the video I made, this was the tallest one, this was the mid-sized one, and that was the smallest one. Now, this one has caught up, and it's probably going to pass this one up. This one's having a little trouble here. Some leaves are dying. We'll just take that off. And I'll let that compost right back in. I always take my leaves and let them feed themselves. But yeah, that one's having a couple of issues, so I have to figure out why that is kind of sick. But this one's doing great. That's the Roma tomato. That thing's doing amazing, and that's the black cherries. This is the yellow pears. And Mrs. Banana is doing great. Got the new leaves coming in. And then we got the lettuce growing. Then we got sprouting these fruit trees and berry bushes in there. And here we got peppers are starting to come in. It's flowering peppers. There we go. And of course we got the mamacitas over here. You can see them good. And yeah, look at that. Critical is looking so pretty. I like that one. But yeah, they're looking pretty good. And I like how this one's kind of staying kind of a dwarf. So I like that. And I don't have to worry about it getting really out of control and tall. But we're gonna I have a bunch of bamboo out in my garage from building trellises for my outdoor clients, for my food forests, and I put annual gardens in some of these food forests. So I build trellises with bamboo. So I have all different size bamboos, and so we're gonna just stake these and give them a little bit of stability. I know everybody's going to have their ideas, and I'm open to ideas. But that's that. That's a wrap. Today is Saturday, December 23, I think. Yeah, because tomorrow's Christmas Eve, right? So there we go. Oh, and here's the pepper plants. Poblano is starting to take off, and these ones are really starting to catch up now too. This little black Hungarian peppers it's doubled in size in the past 3 days, so it's really going through a spurt. And so there we go. Have an amazing Christmas, everybody. Enjoy time with your family and friends and loved ones, and I'll be back with you next week sometime to give you another update, show you how things are going. So have an amazing Christmas weekend, my friends, and grow food, not lawns. See you later.